It's not on. It was on a minute ago. It was on like 15 minutes ago when I checked it. They did a sound check. Not on yet.
Not again. In the end, to the point of it, Ron Cooper's wife. My grandparents.
Yeah. November. So we're at the sound check. Okay, that's good. No one's here. No one stepped on those cables. No one touched the cables. They lost power.
They were here to read the flag.
It's on now. Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Six Flags Great America. I'm Hank Salemi, the park president. Welcome, you guys. Very, very, very special day for us, and really to celebrate two things. First, visitors from ACE from all over the country, possibly all over the world. I haven't seen anybody internationally, but welcome to our friends at American Coaster Enthusiasts here to Great America today. And secondly, we're here to celebrate a ride that's very, very special to me, and I know for a lot of other people, and that's our tremendous ride, the Whizzer. And to help us get started thank you. To help us get started this morning, I'd like to introduce the president of the American Coaster Enthusiasts, Dave Alton. Dave?
Okay, thank you, Hank. We have, just so you know, we have about 150 people here. I think 39 states and one Canadian province are represented. So, just to give you an idea how popular this ride is. The other thing I'd like to say is, it's rides like this that give parks their character. You know, you can put the next $1 million ride in to bring people in, but it's these rides that have sustained their attraction over the years to families and generations, and it's a great thing that parks like Six Flags are maintaining that. So, as a token of our appreciation, I want to present them a host plaque for the Preservation Conference for 2012. So, Mr. Salemi, I can read this, and I guess it's kind of awkward pose, but okay, all right. Okay. ACE salutes Six Flags Great America as co-host for our 2012 Preservation Conference. ACE gathers today to recognize Six Flags Great America for the relocation of the Little Dipper and Ace Coaster Classic from Melrose Kittyland and the continued operation of Whizzer and Ace Coaster Landmark. ACE commends Six Flags Great America preservation efforts to maintain these coasters in the original state. American Coaster Enthusiasts Preservation Conference, August 10th, 2012. Okay. And now I'll call up our Preservation Director, Howard Galuli, who'll read the plaque text, and then we'll have the regional rep team, Scott Heck, regional representative and his assistants, unveil the actual plaque. So. And by the way, if anybody doesn't know, that Six Flags Great America is the only Six Flags park that has a second coaster landmark plaque. There's one also for Batman that we presented here in 2005. There's only, I think, 2 other parks that have 2 plaques, and those plaques are parks that have 2 wooden coasters. This is the only park that has 2 steel coasters recognized with these landmark plaques. So I'll turn it over to Howard then.
Thank you. The plaque reads, American Coaster Enthusiasts recognize Whizzer at Six Flags Great America as an ACE roller coaster landmark, a designation reserved for rides of historical significance. Designed by engineer Warner Stengel and manufactured by the legendary Anton Schwarzkopf, Whizzer is the last remaining large steel custom-built Schwarzkopf speed racer coaster in North America. Originally named Willard's Whizzer after Marriott founder J. Willard Marriott when the park opened at Marriott's Great America on May 29, 1976. It was one of 2 identical rides that opened that same year. The other ride, which had opened earlier on March 20th, 1976, was located at Marriott's Great America in Santa Clara, California. In the 1980s, the names of both coasters were shortened to just Whizzer. Unfortunately, the coaster in California was removed in 1988, only a few years after both parks were sold to different owners. Featuring an unusual electric lift system with motors built within the ride's toboggan-style vehicles, the trains ascend 70 feet to the top of a spiral lift hill. Riders then experience strong positive G-forces as the 4-car, 24-passenger trains plummet down steep drops into tight, heavily banked turns, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour along the 3,100 feet of winding drops and turns. ACE commends Six Flags Great America for preserving and maintaining Whizzer. While other parks have retired similar coasters to make way for new rides, Whizzer continues to thrill new generations of riders well into the 21st century. Presented by American Coaster Enthusiasts, August 10th, 2012.
I just want to say thank you very much to the American Coaster Enthusiasts for celebrating the Whizzer with us, and it's such a special ride. I don't know if you remember, but when Superman, the ride, went in back in 2001, there were a lot of rumors going around, and in fact we explored very carefully the possibility of taking the Whizzer out. If you don't know much about our park, we're very landlocked. We don't have much expandable land left here at Six Flags Great America, so often when we put a major ride in, another ride has to come out. And we actually looked at this site very carefully, and one of the reasons we did not make that decision was because of your organization, because of the ACE organization. We received tons of emails and letters and calls, really an outcry to preserve this last Schwarzkopf racing roller coaster left in the world. And we listened, and we heard you loud and clear. And another very special thing about this ride is if you ask people who live here, I know a lot of you don't, but if you ask people who live in Chicagoland, a lot of people will tell you the very, very first ride they ever rode was absolutely the Whizzer, the very first coaster anyway. It is very special to the people here in Chicago. The other coaster that we just put in 2010 that was mentioned on the plaque, the Little Dipper, which moved from Kittyland and Melrose Park, a lot of people will also tell you that that was the first coaster that they ever rode. So I really feel like we've accomplished what we wanted to do, and that was to preserve history. Preserve history, theme park history, amusement park history, roller coaster history here in Chicago. And we're very, very proud to have both the Whizzer and also Little Dipper here at Six Flags Great America. So just one more thank you, big thank you to the American Coaster Enthusiasts. Dave and Howard, thank you very much. And please enjoy your day here at Six Flags Great America today. Thank you.
That's the end of our presentation. So.